Hey, what's up, everybody? This is me, Kevin, Kev, Uncle Kevy Kev, whatever you want to call me. No, but yeah. On a more serious note, um, I decided that I want to do a video blog. I've been blogging for a while, but this is actually my first video blog, so I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. But I just thought I'd give this one a go because mainly I can't type, text, tweet, blog, and all that while driving. And this is something that I, feel like I need to say and get out. Um, and I don't want to let the opportunity pass and I forget. So, yeah, that's why I chose to do this. But basically, this weekend I had a chance to, get away for a while, sort of like an escape to clear my mind, clear my head of all the stuff that's, been going on in my life this past few months or whatever. But, yeah, and I was introduced to, something about myself that I kind of been putting on pause. And, I've noticed it, but I never wanted to really deal with it or whatever. And that's the idea of me, being so hard on myself and putting so much pressure on myself to sort of like, you know, in like everyday situations or whatever. So I'm listening to this song, and most of you are probably familiar with this song. It's called Russian Roulette by Rihanna. And in the song, she says, "You can see my heart beating. You can see it through my chest. I'm terrified, but I'm not leaving. I know that I must pass this test. So just pull the trigger." And I've heard this song plenty of times before, but it's never really made that much sense to me until now. And, me being a Christian and all, it's kind of easy for me to relate everything that I hear in regular sense, kind of put a kind of biblical twist to it or whatever. And that's exactly what came to mind when I thought about the lyrics to the song, and as well as thinking about, me being so hard on myself and, all the things that are going on in my life. I remember that, the Bible tells us, and I've heard my pastor tell me many a times, that you have to get rid of some things in order to live. Like you have to kill yourself, die, in a sense, so that you can live and that you can find peace and, you can trust God. And hearing all that back then, yeah, you're right, and I believed it because the Bible says it and my pastor's saying it, so I know it's God, but it never really registered and it never really hit home to me until now. And hearing those lyrics, know that I must pass this test, so just pull the trigger. It makes perfect sense to me now. Like, in order for me to live and be okay and be able to really breathe and be sincere about my happiness, I have to basically commit mental suicide. I have to kill all these thoughts in my mind about me not being where I want to be in life. Me not having what I thought I have right now in life. I have to kill those things. I have to die in this part of myself, in a sense, so that, I can really live and really know the meaning of my life. And that's in a physical sense, that's in a mental sense, that's in a spiritual sense. This is something that must happen. And it's crazy how, God will place you in situations so that you can actually get and understand what he's trying to tell you. I'm looking at you now because I'm at a light. But no, real talk. I get it now. Like, I know that in order for me to stay sane mentally, and in order for me to, be what God has designed me to be and be of service to other people, which is what I believe my calling is, I have to commit mental suicide. I have to kill myself in a sense that I can live again, and I can live and really, really, really live and know life and have life. And I'm kind of at a point right now where, It gets a little emotional trying to deal with things that you've been hiding from for so long or fighting back for so long. But that comes with, knowing something about yourself and really knowing it, means now that you have to deal with it. And it's dealing with a lot of things that I find hard. It's okay to, go through things. But to go through and to actually deal with the things that you're going through is a whole different ball game. And before I wasn't ready to play, but now I'm putting on my jersey and I'm ready to be a team player. I want to win for Kevin. And basically my point of sharing this is that I know that there are other people out there in the same situation as me. So I just basically want to tell y'all, whoever you are out there that's feeling kind of stuck, kind of stagnant in your growth in life, or not too sure as to what you should be doing, how you're to get there, being hard on yourselves, not really trusting your instinct or trusting what God has out there for you, get rid of yourself. And that isn't go out and find a gun, kill yourself physically, because then it's too late. You have no chance to make up for whatever, but you know that already. But I mean to really commit that mental suicide. Get all those bad thoughts out of there. Kill them. Because anything that you could put anything to sleep, but they'll wake up again. But once you kill something, there's no coming back to life from that. So if you kill it, and that means getting rid of it completely, then and only then will you have the opportunity to really live and find the worth and the value of your life and the direction in where God is trying to take you. I hope I've made some sense. I know I may sound kind of muffled or scattered, but I really hope that my point came across so that it reaches you. I'll probably do one of these again, but I just want to thank you for your time. Thank you for, watching this. And I hope that I could have only, touched the heart of somebody by sharing this. God bless you all.